tí màmá tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí ò mọ̀ rè Yeti talk show àgbà blogger ni.
Hello guys, welcome back to my show, and this is the second part of my show of It Is True. The topic is it true the love doesn't succeed the marriage? Is it true it's only the purpose that can succeed the marriage? So I want you to sit back and enjoy this show, and I hope you gain one or two things. I hope you enjoy yourself on my show. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe, and please give me like, comments, give me like. I would really appreciate that. I think that kind of a marriage will last. No, so many people get it wrong. They get it wrong. You see, like they used to say, marriage cannot sustain, love cannot sustain a marriage alone. Okay? They say love alone is not enough. Like us, okay, I can agree on saying love is not enough in the marriage. You must have had one or two things that you think that, okay, this person have the traits of the kind of person that I want to be with. Apart from the fact that you love that person, you must have seen that person, okay, this person, I can see the future of this person, okay? It's going to be this one. It's the kind of person that I know that he will be great in life. Is the kind of man that I say he respects women, he respect me, or a man can say the lady respect me. It's not wholly for love. Love is not enough in a marriage, but that does not say that there shouldn't be a love. A marriage without a love is zero. The foundations of your love of your marriage should be love. Then you not had any other thing. You love that person, okay, before you can say I want to marry this person. Okay, you decided to marry this person. What did you see in that person? Don't just say okay, I love him. No, it's not enough, right? So look at his life. What are the things? Is the personality? Is it the kind of personality you want? Is it not just because of this physique look, or because of the girl is having a shape, or she's beautiful? What of our own personality? Is that the kind of person you want to live with for the rest of life? Are you okay with it? Those are the things that you need to check. So checking on those things, and okay, is it the kind of, even if he doesn't have money now, do you think in his future that the kind of man is a very hardworking man, and you believe that his tomorrow will be great? Then you believe in that person. So you can't do any of this belief. You can't work with this person without being in love with him or be in love with her. If you just say that, oh, because she's beautiful, I marry her because she's beautiful. Fine, the beauty will attract you in the first place. Because if you first of all meet a lady, it's maybe a beauty will attract you. But before you can just say, okay, I want to marry you, you must have seen some of the traits that, okay, this is the kind of things I want to see as a woman, in my woman. Okay, she has this, she's very respectful, she's good at cooking, she's loyal, you've seen all of that thing. Then with that, the love is there. Then you can just say, okay, this person, I want to spend the rest of my life with him. But if you only in particular with the purpose, with what the person has, maybe he has a very beautiful, the person is hardworking, that's the only thing that you think that it's okay for you to get married with that person. Without you being in love with that person, I bet you so that marriage won't last. Even after that person give you everything that you think you get, you say, okay, it's okay, he's beautiful, oh, she's beautiful, oh, she's hardworking, or giving you money, you won't feel fulfilled. When you are in the house, you won't say it's a marriage. It's not what you just say, like you're in a relationship that you just go. Like I'm in a relationship, okay, hello, how are you? You laugh, you joke, you go to the cinema, you go. When we will get to a stage in a marriage, you will get to a point in a marriage, you will look into your husband's eyes, you will be like, why do I even marry this guy? You will get to a stage like you'll be like, oh my God, what the hell I'm looking for here? You will get to that stage. Do you know what will make you going? The love. The love will be the one that will sustain you, that will speak at that time when you get tired. They say you're tired, you will be tired of it. The love is temporary. Who tells you the love is temporary? If it is a genuine love, a genuine love will never fade away. Unless that love was never a genuine. If a love, you know, some people always mix things together. You love somebody, you think because you love that person, maybe because of a purpose, like what the pastor said, or because of the needs that you think you need that person for, okay? Or what you think, oh, that person can do for you. People always take that as love, okay? They mix it up. When you marry somebody because of the purpose, or because of the needs, or because of what you think, oh, I'm going to get from if I marry her, oh, if I marry him, I'm going to get this, she has money, he has money, he's going to do this, he's going to take care of me. And there is no love in that, you are going to have problem. Because by the time you gotten what you think you have, you need it, or what you think, oh, my needs, you'll be free with. If it is money, the man have already showered you with a lot of money. He has done everything that you needed. He has done everything. Something will be missing in you. You will never be fulfilled. You know what? Your heart, something is missing. And that thing that you don't have, which is love, when there is a little wings blow in that marriage, I bet it with you, that way you will be like, ping, break. That's it. It's break. You forget it. You know why? There is no foundation that will make you guys to come back together. Because when you come to a stage like you feel like, oh my, I feel like you know, your marriage, something like that's happened. You feel like, I feel like you know, you will get to that stage. But when now, baby, you know, the only thing that will bring you guys together, is that love. That's the only thing that will bring you back together. If there is any storm in the marriage, if there is anything in the marriage that you are shaking, anything, something is happening, things are not going well, you just feel like, oh my God. You see, that feelings that you have for each other will be the one that will always bring you back together. Even when you are in the stage of, I'm going to divorce this guy, he's not going to, I don't want to have anything to do. You see, that love will be the one that will bring you back together. Anytime there is an issue, because you will miss each other. In a marriage where there is no love, what will bring you together? Because the marriage is going to be a bed of roses. Everything is going to be smoothly like a bread and tea. My dear, one thing you. The marriage is not like that. One thing. The marriage is not like you see what you see on the internet. It is more than that. Marriage is not what you see there. You be like, I beg. If you get inside, that is when you know what is called marriage. That's not marriage. The marriage is when you stage bọ̀bọ̀ yìí máa tẹ̀ lágímọ̀ lórí. Ìyẹn gá ò pé bèbí kí ló ti ẹ̀ ń ṣe ná. You will get to that stage in your marriage. So many storm will come. The storm, problems. You will face a lot of challenges together as a couple. So many challenges that will feel like breaking you apart. That you feel like, no, I don't want to have this man anymore. I don't want to have this woman anymore. So, if there is no love there, if it's just for a purpose, look, a woman can be whatever you want to be, even if you don't have a man. And a man can be whatever you want to be in life, even if there is not any woman in his life. Forget about purpose. We've seen an independent woman. People are succeeding, people are doing great. It is in the olden days, they would say the woman stay in the bath and in the kitchen. Women are no more in the kitchen anymore. They are doing great things. They are doing wonderfully. They are building mansions. They have built cars. They have cars. They're building houses. They have good business without any man. So you don't have to be. You don't have to support me for me to be whatever I want to be in life. So all this purpose or whatever, it's not always. It is not always. It is not always about purpose. It has to do with your heart, your feelings, what you guys feel for each other. If that thing is not there, forget it. You are not having anything. Before you know it, that marriage, you just see, marriage, 2 years, 5 years, it's gone. You know? There is no marriage. Let me tell you, there is no marriage that will not have any store. Forget it. Even pastor, all this Daddy Ajeboye or whatever they call you, if they sit you down, to about some because you won't go through in their marriage, you'll be like, wow. No marriage that you won't face challenges. You think, oh, my own marriage will be sweet. You make it sweet. You make it stand. And there is no any other thing that you need as a couple, if not love. That's it. The same love is what you pass through your children. The same love that you pass through your children. This is why some people, they marry because of beauty. You see some men, if they marry a woman because of beauty, when some women begin to give birth, all their beauty began to depreciate. They began to, you see them big tummy. You see them big. It's not their problem. It's not their fault, It's how they've been because they've already give birth. So, are they being you marry because the person look beautiful, the person look good, then there won't be any purpose. You'll be like, even with the fair call the lorry, but she was rinsing. Because there wasn't any genuine love in that marriage in the first place. That is when you see men, they go outside looking for somebody else that looked like her. When they were dating, they'll be looking for that person. But if there was a genuine love, anything that woman turned to, whether we be belly button, whether she doesn't look beautiful anymore, whether she has, they will still love her. They say love fail. Love doesn't fail. Love doesn't, unless that love is not even a genuine love in the first place. Unless that love is based on, okay, let me just get, I just like, because the guy is handsome. Oh, the guy has money. Oh, the girl is beautiful. It's not that you really, really love that girl. So, when there is a genuine love, when you say real love will never be a temporary, like what the pastor said. A real love will never be a temporary. the love is going to be forever unless you don't love that person in the first place. That is why when you see a man that loves you, it will still be that same person. A woman that loves you, be that person, unless you take your heart and give it to somebody or you have a broken heart. So, love is not something that you think is not what you need. It's not necessary. It is needed. It's not like a necessity, like, okay, it's necessary. No, it is needed. It is the foundations of your marriage. It is the real. Nobody, when you want to build a house, you know, you did not, there is no good foundation, you didn't dig deep before you put all your blocks and bricks and everything and the cement and everything. You didn't do that. That's what they call love. So even although when you get to a stage, you might begin to not feel that, oh, I don't like this man. Maybe when you started your marriage, your love was like, let me say 100% before. As the time goes on, some love it can be depreciated, like it can be decreased. Maybe when you begin to have children, some women, they tend to focus their love on their children, which is why some women have problem with their marriage. They will say, oh mommy, they forget their husband. Or the husband as well. They tend to look like a woman, after she has given birth. Look at how she now look. Their love tend to be like, oh mama shake. Like, this is not the woman now. She used to look beautiful, look, sexy. Why did she not turn like this? They began to have that kind of a feeling, like, oh, that can shake the love. But it can only be shaken, but it can never be destroyed if it is to be a genuine love. It can be destroyed only if that love wasn't genuine. So if the love wasn't genuine, if those things happen, then you should know that the marriage is going to have a problem. If there is a marriage that the husband is having the second mind, like, I know that's kind of thing that you feel ashamed of your partner, that you can't go out with her anymore. Then you look for somebody else outside, like a small girlie. You look for, not all the women that will look like somebody like us. After 5 years, 5 children, you still look good. It's just a grace. It's not because, we know how to do. Some people, they want to, but their body won't allow them. They will just big anyhow. Imagine somebody that has a CS, that gave birth with all our children with CS. Even her tummy itself, it's not even healed. Imagine that kind of a woman. How do you expect that woman to be able to do all this exercise, all this thing that we are doing, we that give birth to normal delivery? How did you expect that kind of woman to go through that? Because she's already in pain with her tummy already. So it's always difficult. Not all. Some women can do it, but not all will be able to do that. You see them having a flat tummy, and then they look like the way you get them like a Cinderella there. It's not always look like that. So if there is no love to sustain that, the marriage is going to have a problem. If it's just because of the purpose, you will just say, okay, anyway, I don't need to divorce her. She just stay at home. You will turn her to Iya baby, Iya baby, the one that look after your children. And you'll be looking for somebody else that you'll be taking out, that you'll be showing off that this is my wife. This is like a girlfriend. You see them having a searching that they will be showing off. While the wife is at home, you want to touch you and one monthly. Then their love is shaking.
brothers